Yo, yo, yo. I changed my hat so you know this was a different video. Like, this just happened. It's already happened twice today. This is the third time. I will wait till we get some people in here to start talking about other things. Football's got a final mini/micro up for it. Can you help Jason close that out, pretty please? So we can roll that football. I'm going to start unpacking. It's going to take me 3 minutes to get all these first box packs ripped anyway, so. This is Gypsy Queen number 3. I suppose it would help if I cut the actual slit there. Gypsy Queen number 3. Good luck, everybody. Thank you for the fill on this one. Thanks to Jason for closing out the mini and the micro there. Much appreciated. Not wasting any time. Should be a pro at it by now. Number 3 coming at you. Yeah, maybe almost get an on-time start by the time I get these packs open. This does mean we are dropping a Bowman hobby case tonight at 7 Central Standard Time. Jason will drop a hobby case. That might be the last hobby before Vegas, boys and girls. That might be the last hobby before Vegas. Because I'm going to drop a dual jumbo on Sunday. That, depending on how long it takes that to fill, that might be it for us until after Vegas. So hop in tonight's hobby if you want some more Bowman. Same pricing as the last hobby case, obviously. There's no price preview up. Same as the last one. We weren't sure if we were going to get through all 3 of these today in order to drop that. Feels like Groundhog Day. I feel like I'm just doing the same thing over and over. Hi, Jason. You're still in the hospital? I changed my hat so people wouldn't think it was the same video as the last one. First one I had a different jersey. Second one I had this jersey, different hat. Oh, for some reason. I thought you said for the same reason. For some reason. Because you're in the hospital. I'd say this one's got to be better than the first 2, but it doesn't have to be. No one has the raise in this one. I have one more case of this coming, but it just shipped yesterday. That's why a couple other breakers, you know, may not have it yet, because that same distributor just shipped yesterday, I think. Because they got it in late. All right, box number 1. Here we go again. Bring on the average case. Let's hope it's better. Yadi Molina. Let's get 1 hot case in this run. Bruhan, Satchel Paige. My eyes are already like, my eyes and my back are both like, I thought we were done with this. We just did this twice. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Trout. St. Louis Browns. I got to look that up. I never remember who the St. Louis Browns. St. Louis Browns, the Oakland A's. I can't remember. I never remember that. How about an Evan White to 99? Yep. Andrew Vaughn mini. Juan Soto Chrome. O'Neal Cruz there. Thought I saw something. James is, I'll keep you company. I'm just working anyway. Without you two, I'd just be talking to myself all day, so thanks for hanging out as much as you can, or have, both. Akil Baddoo for the Tigers is our first auto. Tigers is Eric Buchanan. Not a bad auto. Not a great auto, not a bad auto. Can we get something super short print in this one? That would be fun, just to mix it up a little bit today. Jose Altuve. Kyle Muller to $3.99. George Springer. I don't know why that looked weird. Excuse me. Baltimore. That's probably right. I thought you'd actually know that off the top of your head. I don't ever remember. I have to look it up because I also don't trust myself, even if I think it's the team I think it is. I don't trust that I'm right, so I have to look it up because I don't want to send it to the wrong person. It takes me 2 seconds to click Google. What team was Jarren Duran? Wander Franco mini. Zach Plesac to 99. I just don't want to remember it wrong and then send it to the wrong person, so I always look it up. Ooh, good, a pitcher, Josiah Gray. Feels like one case just flows to the next case to the next case. They're all the same. Nationals. Ooh, Jason stocking up on the Josiah Gray today. I mean, you're welcome. Jeez. Waiting for you to say, don't even send them. All right, Joey Bart. Box 1 of the books. Yeah, for sure. Oh, look. All right, good. Where's my phone sitting? Hey, Siri. What major league team did the St. Louis Browns become?
Sending to Captain Sexy Pants' iPhone.
Where the hell is that?
Okay, I found this on the web for Hey Siri, what major league team did the St. Louis Browns become? Check it out. Major League Baseball is a professional baseball organization and the oldest major professional sports league in the world.
Baltimore Orioles.
Wikipedia. Do you want me to keep reading?
No. It's good at least? Okay, good. The Orioles, but originated before St. Louis, were in Milwaukee, but they are officially the Baltimore Orioles. That's how they get the team. So Orioles is Vassar. Vassar, you get the Satchel Paige SP. That threw me off with the Milwaukee comments. Like, I think Jim would know that. Excuse me. Anybody watching Better Call Saul? I finally caught up on that yesterday. For like a year or two. Gotcha. They are now the Baltimore Orioles. Doesn't matter what they originated as unless they cease to become a team. But if they became another team, it always goes to the current team. Again, Milwaukee Brewers. Yep. Nice. Well, all this history today. Hopefully we can make it worth our time here. Hopefully, hopefully. Box 2 coming at you. Devers. Ungenerate you. I thought we were going to hit the auto there. Didn't get it. Juan's, I'm sorry, Joey Votto. I just saw the ones that I was going to say that. Chrome, Adolis Garcia. Long way down before we hit the auto on this one. No name, Tanner Huck, Boston. Put the old timers there, put that there. Yeah, at least it's a good picture. Casey Mize. Oh, and it's a no-name. No-name auto Casey Mize. There we go. There we go. I know no-name is not the official term. I'm just saying it that way. Eric Buchanan's off to a great start. Wow. No nameplate Casey Mize. Andrew Bond. Walker Buehler. Anthony Rizzo Chrome. Wander Franco base. Old Rizzo, we miss you, buddy. Don't miss the salary, but we miss you. Austin Meadows blue. Wilson Contreras. Mark Canha. Mets. Yo, hey. Brian Hayes, Chrome, Blue. Vidal Brujan insert. All right, 2 down, 8 to go. Box 3. I don't even know why I'm beard rubbing. It doesn't seem to have any effect on the powers of the Gypsy Queen. So I will be sorting for the rest of the day and some of tomorrow. All I have tomorrow is eBay mini helmets tomorrow night. Check those out. Check out Jason's Bowman University player break on eBay Saturday night. And he's going to drop that Bowman tonight in the group, the hobby, at the same pricing as the last one. And help him fill that football that clearly Donruss is so close. Help him fill it. Bring back tribute, he says. Yeah, doing much better than that. I've only got one more case. I haven't decided. I may just sell it off. I haven't decided. We'll see how this one finishes. All right, box 3 coming up. Good luck. Blake Snell. Honus Wagner. Brittany Anderson. Yeah, so, I mean, honestly, that's the reason we're going to, if you didn't hear me earlier, that's the reason that Jason and I are going to Vegas. I looked at the calendar and I was like, there is nothing next week. We get Prism the following week. That's it. I was like, there's nothing on rebuy right now that I really want to rebuy for the prices it's at. So I was like, man, we are going to have a couple of real slow weeks for both of us, even if we did some eBay, but we don't have a lot of product. And I was like, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Let's go to Vegas. Let's have some fun. Take a break, come back refreshed, and still wait on product. Yeah, it's going to get quiet here for sure. Lars Nootbaar, that's not terrible. And dang it. Combine my piles. There we go. Lars Nootbaar Cardinals. Mickey. Not numbered. Yeah, and we don't have a ton of Series 2 allocated. They screwed up the allocations for Series 2 for some reason. I don't know, like I said, if Topps is holding more of it and selling it through their website and not giving as much to the distributors. But I'm sure I'll be able to get some pre-order still. But yeah, there's going to be some big gaps with the way they're behind and then mass releasing stuff and then behind. So maybe you're right. Maybe I'll hold it for a slow week. And I'll send it to Jason. Let him take a shot at one. I'm just kidding, Jason. I'm probably not, but not because I don't want to do it. Just because I don't have anything for you. I don't have anything to buy for you right now. How about a, wow, Satchel Paige, no name. 2 no-name pitchers in this one. One is the Hall of Famer and one is the Casey Mize. That'll work. Bruhan. Excuse me. And a no name for the Twins. That is Luis Arraez. Diamond Icons, yeah. I told you, I'm sure you heard me say I sold off the Sterling. I sold off the Sterling. We only got 3 boxes. If you ever, hey, if you ever want to buy, oh my God, the Reds. Trey Ambergy. If you ever want to buy like something like that I don't have enough to make a case to break of, can't get anymore, something like that, let me know. I'll sell it to you at a really good price. I sold it to somebody else at a really good price. 1 in 1,200. I thought so. I said I thought so. Is that just because it's the page, or just because it's sort of an SP card, 1 per box, plus the... I think I'm just asking a circle of questions. It doesn't make any sense. It is because it's that subset. That's what I was trying to get out. 1 in 1,200 ain't too shabby. So sorry about that, Jason. Boom! Satchel Paige, no name. All right, box 4. Yes, Maynard, there's 1,200. Perfect. Thank you. Thanks for telling me that, too. I like that information. Well, that's a good pull. Let's find some more. I feel like this one's off to the best start of the 3. Didn't take a whole lot. No, because I can't get any for rebuy. So I get, for Diamond Icons and for Sterling, I get whatever they decide to allocate me. I don't ever get a chance to rebuy it. I have to buy it other places. So it would just be our original allocated stuff. I've never gotten close to a case allocated. I've always had to buy either more boxes or buy a case. And at the prices now, unfortunately, I don't think we're going to do that. Well, I just did one for the first time today. 3 cases. What's up, Brad? Got one out today in 3 cases, one official one. Gypsy Queen is rough sledding. No respect for Lars Newtmore. Just knock him off the stand. Box 4, good luck. Salvador Perez on the mini. If I can use my words. Willie Mays. And a no-name Alex Kirilloff for the Twins. There you go. Minnesota Chun-Li. Alex Kirilloff, no name. Just had one. I think that's probably going to be most likely the only one, unless we get a hot case, because this stuff has been brutal. Brutal so far. Pete Alonso. Wander. Edward Cabrera. Yeah, I was making sure his name was Edward. It is. After this box, I'm going to go turn my AC down. It's starting to get warm in this room over here. A little bit of sun creeping in outside. Reese Hoskins, blue to 250. How about a Luis Campusano auto? I was not expecting that. Padres. Josh was scary. Back-to-back breaks, the Campusanos. Not who you're looking for at all. Kellenic. Oh, looked different to me. Manny Machado. Luis Gil, blue. That's his rookie, yeah. Well, top loadout, it's his rookie. Oh, Key Bryan, yeah. Yep. Was that I didn't say it when I pulled it originally, so if you didn't watch the recap, it's 25 of 25. 4 mini and 2 micro, and we are ripping clearly. Let's go help him with that clearly, guys. He's been struggling with that for 2 days. Let's help our boy Jason out. Grab a micro spot for him. Grab a mini spot if you're feeling friendly. Is Vassar watching this, Jay? And PJ, you're welcome. Glad that we hit that for you, brother. Is Vassar watching this? One in 1,200 packs, no nameplate, Satchel Paige for his Baltimore spot. Kyle Tucker. I don't know if it's a valuable card. I know it's a hard hit. And Curtis Terry for the Twins again. All these cases are just like each other. I grab spots even though I don't hit them clearly. Well, thank you for grabbing spots. Appreciate the support. We don't have any more clearly left. We've only got one more Phoenix mixer to do. We just don't have much for football, and the cost of it is just so ridiculous right now. We're not buying it. Maybe in that dead time, I'll try that NT case. Yep. Yeah, I had to look it up because make sure it was Baltimore, but yep. It's a tough hit, so I don't know what it's worth, but he may have got lucky he didn't win the micro. Jaron Duran. 4 down, 6 to go. That's the kind of stuff we're looking for. We need more of that stuff. The old 1 in 10 case SP stuff. We got a Phoenix football mixer. I want to say it's 4 hobby and 2 H2 boxes. Probably Monday. Because you can drop that up against baseball. Yeah, probably Monday. Let me turn the AC down. It's getting a little warm in here. 1 sec. AC keeps kicking off and I'm like, it's still warm. I had it set too high for a break. Good for relaxing, not for breaking. Oh yeah. Well, you could drop it on Sunday when I drop. It doesn't matter. You can drop that up against Bowman too. I guess we may not have anything dropping tomorrow too, so Phoenix football mixer coming soon. That's all the football we have besides the sealed case of NT from this year. We don't have other football, maybe like a box here or there, something rare, but random. But the football is just the rebuys. Yeah, so what we're gonna do for Prism, we're gonna drop it hopefully like 3 days before the release in the group. Hopefully they'll have a checklist because they wait on that checklist. It's going to screw everybody. We're going to drop it as 4 boxers. So the pricing is decent. And then you can pick, I want the first 4, I want the second 4, I want the third 4, or I want the first 8 of the 12, or I want all 12. We will only rip that case if that is full by release day. So we give you 3 days with minis and micros to fill it. If it's not full release day, though, we're pulling it and selling it. I already sold 1 case off, and I got full retail for it, so hard to break at full retail. We won't be breaking at full retail, obviously. It would be a couple thousand under full retail. Still going to be very expensive. I think retail's still $18,000 on it. I haven't looked in the last few days, but I think it's still $18,000. So we're breaking somewhere in that high 15s to 16,000 range. Yep, do my best. NT, I just couldn't come up with it because it's only 2 boxes or 4 boxes, and there's not a lot of cards in the boxes. You know, it's not like a Prism Break where there's 12 boxes with a lot of cards in them. So 2 boxers at NT would still be, I mean, you'd still see the Patriots at 1,500 in it, 2 boxers. So I just decided against it. Try to do my best. Sometimes we, you know, like I always say, sometimes we can't, sometimes we have our hands tied because we didn't get the allocation. We got partial allocation and partial rebuy, and our hands are tied, but try to do really good by you guys when we get allocations if possible. Try. I mean, realistically, going off of NT prices, the Patriots and a 4-boxer are going to be somewhere around $1,000 a piece for 4 boxers. It's crazy. Aaron Judge. Come on, more SP stuff. Jaron Duran. Ernie Banks. Matt Vierling. Hoping for Mariners hit. Me too. I'm hoping for hits for a lot of teams. It hasn't been happening today. What Flawless? Oh yeah, Flawless will be stupid. I'll sell off the Flawless. There's no way with 2 briefcases at the price. I mean, the Patriots are going to be $5,000 in that. Like, that's a really close guess. 4,500 to 5,000 in the Flawless case this year. And you can base the other teams off of that. So even like the low teams, like the Browns, would probably be somewhere in the $250 to $300 range in a case. It's crazy. Did I say Kluber? I didn't. No name plate Kluber. Shohei Ohtani. Freddie Freeman. Evan White. Matt Vierling, just like last case, a lot of the same ones. I guess at least they fixed the, we're not getting 8 autos of one guy in a case. They seem to have fixed that. So far, anyway. There you go, Ben. Well, Ernie Banks for you. Yeah, we got allocated 1 case of Flawless. There's Brian Hayes. My guess is I'll have it sold before I ever have it in my hands. It's too bad. I love Flawless. I won't get into it for those prices, though, myself. I won't. I love Flawless, and I won't be able to get into it this year. I won't pay that prices. I won't pay those prices. We got 2 cases. We sold 1 off already for basically full retail. Here's our first black and white. Is that Jose Aguilar? Jesus Aguilar to 50. No, it doesn't. We sold off our first case. We were just talking about that. We're doing 1 case in the group. We're trying 1 case in the group. 4 boxers. You can claim the first 4 boxes, the second 4 boxes, or the third 4 boxes, but we will fill the entire case before we touch the packs. So we'll drop it. Try to drop it about 3 days ahead of the release. If we fill it, we'll rip it. If we don't fill it, we'll sell it off. Yeah, Select is on the calendar. Optic is coming up pretty soon. I just got to ask how many I wanted to get of it. So that's probably a few weeks out, 3-4 weeks out. Select is, I saw it was August. July or August. Maybe it was July. It's coming up. But they keep getting pushed. Franmil Reyes to 50. So we didn't have a black and white. Now we have 2. Who was that one? Miami and Cleveland. I gotta remember those are to 50. It'll just be our allocations. I mean, whatever you see on blowout, there's Seth Beer for the Arizona. Whatever you see the price on blowout, that's what I pay for rebuy. We pay full retail for rebuy now. So unless you want to break it at about 2,000 to 3,000 higher than we break the allocated case for, which nobody will. We've tried that. It don't work. So it's going to be tough sledding on these higher end products this year. We need next year's draft class to come in and crash the football wax rate. It couldn't have happened at a better time to get this terrible draft class coming up because it's just getting out of control. Jonathan India. That's it for 5. 5 down, 5 to go. That's what They all say I'll be here running 500 minis in micros. Yes. Yep. Obsidian. Oh, I love Obsidian. Obsidian, we may be able to do a rebuy on Obsidian and do some 4-boxers after our first break. That one is one that yeah, right. Those ones that are, you know, that maybe end up at retail at like $400, $450 a box. We can do 4-boxers on those after the fact, so we can get more of that stuff. But it's, yeah, the high-end stuff. We can't make it work. Just got too far out of hand, of course. I mean, it really feels like a mid-range product, but it's priced like a high-end product. It is definitely priced like a high-end product. I don't view Prism or Select as a high-end product, but they're both priced accordingly. Oh no, that's not going to happen. They are so far behind right now that we're going to be doing college draft stuff after Christmas, like after New Year's. The stuff that comes out in August and September, normally, we're going to be doing it, in the year 2023, and we won't even be. It's going to be a mess for a long time. Going to be a mess for a long time. Yep. Yeah, and I heard from a good source, a trusted source, that it's also not 100% because of COVID anymore. They're starting to get caught up on that part of it. They're just leaving the printers on and printing so much that they're putting themselves behind. There are still issues with the supply chain, but they're just turning the printers on and not turning them off. I mean, they're printing. I heard 6 to 7x what they've printed in a couple years ago. So the amount of time it takes to do that, to package it, to box it, to get it out to the warehouses, like that all just takes up time. So they keep pushing it because they don't have it ready to go. Now that could all be bullshit, but I trust the source and his sources and how he finds that stuff out. I trust it. I've never been led astray by that person ever. So I would really say I would believe that most of that's got truth to it. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how we're going to crash the wax, is they're releasing products and cards of guys that are not around anymore, and they're rookies. That'll help the crash. That'll help bring the wax down. Because people aren't going to be buying it if the hits are dead. I'm starting to wonder with Panini, like, are we going to be getting products where the window on the redemptions is really tight because they printed them so long before they got the product out? I mean, there's still going to be time, I assume, but like, is it going to get really tight to where it's like you have to decide in a couple of months if you're going to keep it, sell it? I don't know. We'll get to experience it together. Bryce Harper. Excuse me. Hanjin Ryu. That is for sure. Corey Seager Blue Chrome. See if we can spike this first auto before I start sleeving. Bruhan. Is it the auto? The hell is that? Why Pozo? 26 of 50, Yohel Pozo. Who the fuck is that? Texas Rangers catcher. Good luck with that. Yeah, no shit, right? Lucas. You got a Yohel Pozo. I don't know who the hell that is. Miss Tank Aaron? Okay. I was talking a lot. Or is it the stack I put down already? I can see the line where I put them down, so just let me check that. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie to you, they're getting blurry to me. This is case 3. Letters are starting to run together. Now I'm confused what I'm doing. If I don't see it in this next stack, I'll make sure that... Yeah, I think that's one I already went through. If I don't see it, I believe you. If I don't see it when I'm doing this right now, because I don't want to sit here and keep looking through cards, I'll make sure... There it is right there. Thank you. As I said, I'd make sure to just go through the Braves pile and make sure it gets done up right. Thank you for catching that, talking and not paying attention. But the Braves, Eric, Hammer, and Hank. Thanks for catching that. I don't think I've been through these yet. Nope, I can feel a die cut in here. Joe Adele. Zach McKinstry, Trouty, Blackman Chrome, nope, you're not. I believed you. I was trying to process in my head if it was the first stack. Had I already dropped the first stack down, or did I have it still here at the bottom? I wasn't sure. Oh. Thought that was a redemption there for a second. Shirt and Apostle for the Rangers, another Ranger to 50. You are not insane. Should have one auto left here. Taylor Walls. Rays are going to hit with the Walls for 2 breaks in a row. Still no wonder. You are not insane. You're a very sane person. Chrome Brandon Marsh. Kirilloff. 6 down, 4 to go. Box 7. No. No, they did not. They did not. We haven't had any big hits besides this Satchel page up here. The Casey Mize up here is probably the second biggest hit because it's a no-name. Been very mundane, average cases. When I've got Lars Nootbaar on my dais, that's the kind of cases we're getting. Tough odds this year in Gypsy Queen. We haven't seen any super short prints at all. Just the normal SP stuff. We haven't seen any super short prints besides that satchel. Let's get an eater out of this case then. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? I'm not opposed to it. I'm not opposed to it. I've got my lunch in the crock pot, or my dinner, I guess it's called, I should say my dinner. And it smells so good right now, my stomach's like, stop doing the carbs and go eat. It's not done yet, stomach. And the glue they put on these packs this year is ridiculous. That's why I'm opening like this, because normally I just obviously rip them at the seam, but they were bad. So it's really simple. Probably the simplest thing you're ever going to hear on a crock pot, but it's delicious. Chicken breasts, 2 chicken breasts. Micro to close us up, top 4. Nice. Go help him close that out. Micro's up to close out football, and he can rip it. 2 chicken breasts. I put salsa and a little bit of taco seasoning, like salsa in, a little bit of taco seasoning, mix it into the salsa. And then you have it covered, you have it all the way under the chickens, all the way to the edge, and then you cover them with salsa and the mix as well. And then I flip them about halfway through. That chicken is so tender when it's done, and the flavoring is so fantastic. It's very simple, but it's delicious. I just got a crock pot. I'd never used one before. My mom said, try this, and I tried it, and I was like, yeah, that's good. Real good. You can make it into, you know, taco. You can make it into a quesadilla. You can do whatever you want. Put it on salads. It's delish. Brujan there. If I didn't say it out loud, I don't think I did. There's an Aussie Albies. Boy, how did I catch that? Yep, you can do that too. I've done it like 8 different ways, and sometimes I'll make an extra one and just save it and have a salad the next day with it, like put it on top of salad. Done it like 8 different ways. That is the logo swap Aussie Albies for the Braves. I think that was Eric. Yep. Logo swap Albies. I can't believe I caught that. I thought for sure I was going to miss it in this case. Eyes all cross-eyed. Yeah, and it's done because I do it on low for 4 hours. So when it comes out, it's literally like I grab it with the tongs and it just starts falling apart. I don't like chicken like on a grill anymore, or on or baked or any of that stuff. It's got to be out of the crock pot because I just don't like the consistency, and this makes it fall apart. Jemai Jones, Baltimore. Jason. And it's another no-name. Jeez, that's why I had to look for the name. That's our second no-name out on our third no-name hit of the case. Big hit. Bigger hit. Bigger. Yeah, today, because I've got all the sorting to do, I'm just going to pull it apart real quick and then throw it in a tortilla, throw some sour cream and cheese in there, and make it a fake burrito, small fake burrito. O'Neill Cruz. Nolan Arenado on the mini. Giancarlo Stanton. Joey Votto on the mini. Bruhan. Chris Sale to $3.99. One little stack left, $1.07 here. Should have an auto in it though. It's Reed Detmers, Mr. No-No for the Angels. Billy Ho. Reed Detmers. Bellinger. That was the rookie card logo. It caught my eye. I was like, wait a minute. Dylan Carlson. 7 down, 3 to go. Box 8. Come on, baby. Big vet, big wander, big something. Let's go. Box 8. Or, for my day, box 28. Big Barrel. Surprisingly, haven't pulled a ton of him. Just a couple, right? Starting to pull that other red guy more than him. Actually hit that India, yeah, right? Love to. I would love to. Oops. Jason, I hope you pull some monster. I hope you pull a big Marvel, a big Downtown, or a big Night Moves out of that. And the rookie quarterback auto. This is box 8. It's got 4 packs left, and we'll show it off. All right, box 8. Garrett Crochet. Jaron Duran. Shane Bieber. Tyler Freeman. Oh, Freddie Freeman, sorry. I hadn't looked at the picture yet. Freddie Freeman. Pretty clearly Freddie Freeman. Riley Adams, Washington. Same guys you got last time, Adams and Gray. Consistently the same exact autos. I would love to see that, man. It scares me that this is case 3. If we don't see one in 3 cases, I mean, I don't know what the pack odds on them. They're probably worse than that, but I haven't looked at them. But it scares me that in 3 cases you don't get to see one, not even a common player. Darvish. Madrigal. That's the one I want to pull. I want to pull a monster out of that because those look so cool to me. Juan Soto on the mini. There's Ty Cobb on the SP. One in 3,600. How many packs? I didn't even look. I did, but I don't remember. Say how many packs? 24 per box. So 240. Let's pile those up. 240 in a case. So yeah, we're not even close to those odds yet. Yep, we're only at 246. We're only at 720 after today. So we're a fifth of the way. So it's 1 in 15 cases basically. Ballpark. Luis Frias, no name for the Diamondbacks. Nerd. Yep, 1 in every 15 cases. I had to process that. I had to process it my way. I got there. 1 in 15 cases. Wonder Franco. So odds are not good that we're going to see one. Man, that's tough odds. Jeez, that is tough odds. Holy crap. Ah. Gotta love these things if they fall flat, though. Ryan Mountcastle, I don't know how they keep... Just rolls down. Nerds! Come on, give us a big auto here. Nick Madrigal Chrome. There you go, Ben. Miguel Sano to 99 for the Twins. There's a Wander. See the future. Diamondbacks again. Dalton Varsho this time. Jim. Varsho, not numbered. Let me put this stack down so I've got room. Mini Rafi Devers. Matt Manning rookie card. Do we have a green auto? No. We must have already hit the 2 autos and I'm just not paying attention. Yeah, we did. We already did. I'm not paying attention. Oh yeah, I forgot who the first one was. Now I remember. Eight down, 2 to go. Box Niner. What is today? It's Friday. Anybody got any fun plans? Going out for dinner? Anything fun? I gotta sort cards. My boss is a dick. He's gonna make me sort all these damn cards. Always cracking the whip. Working on painting the outside of your house. Nice. Being productive. Doing it yourself? I want to get my house painted at some point. One oh one to two senior lineup card, yeah. I mean, it's been time for it for 29 boxes now to do it yourself. Nice. Two packs left, and then we'll show them off. This is box 9. We got one left after this. Thank God. It was fun, but man, I think it's just more of the way the cases have gone and the way the cards look so much alike with the not quite as exciting as doing 3 cases of Bowman back to back to back. No name Starling Marte for the Mets. You're saving yourself quite a bunch of money there, I'm guessing. It's awesome. Interbond. Wander Franco. No name Willie Mays. Say hey, baby. Another nice one. Another nice one. This was a really nice case compared to the other two. Way more goodies. Sorry, I got distracted. Diamondbacks again, Jesus. The Diamondbacks this year are the Reds of last year. Multiple autos. Stuart Fairchild, Mr. Jim. We're at the end of May, June, July. Yeah, just a couple months till I'll see some of you guys for the National. Can't freaking wait. Gonna have a blast. Brandon Marsh. Ooh, shiny coming up. What did they give us? It's just the mini. It just slid over this far. Usually it's over here. I was like, what if it's just the mini card? It is. Just slid over to the left. Roberto Clemente. So in this one we got our guy and a no-name throwback. Good old Bob Clemente. Braylon Marquez to $3.99. Don't know, something. There's a Wander Franco mini. And the Xander Bogaerts blue chrome. Dalton Varsho. Continuing the Diamondbacks theme. And it's a rookie card. It's a hitter. Good luck. Of course, it's Patrick. Finally, Patrick Mazeika for the Mets. I think he's been in all three cases. Yohei. Spurfill, yeah. Usually that works. You know that. We both know that. Usually that works really well. As soon as you start cooking or leave the house, usually those things fill like crazy. Brian Hayes, Bruhan. Well, this is the best case of the three, Jason, by far. By far. Still light on the autos, but the other stuff is much better. Gavin Sheets chrome there. Nine down, one to go. Last one, no offense, guys, but thank God. That was about enough Gypsy Queen for one long, technically long ripping session with short breaks in between. That's a lot of Gypsy Queen. Thank you guys so much for the fills on these. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. Jason appreciates it too. He'd appreciate you more if you filled his football up for him. That final micro closed out. But no, we both appreciate it. Appreciate all the love and support. Again, he's going to drop a Bowman tonight at 7 Central. Bowman Hobby, same pricing as the last one. And yes, the Rays and the paper spot are still free. So those are both free randoms. And then tomorrow he has Bowman University football on eBay. And I have mini helmets. Sorry, I thought my ring was going off. And then I'm going to drop a dual case of Jumbo, Bowman Jumbo on Sunday. A dual case. Sunday afternoon. Hey, every couple of years we get it on time. That was 2020, right? Or was that 19? No, it was 2020 because it was COVID time. Yeah, that was 2020. Hey, it only took us, what, 4.5 months to get it after we had filled 4 breaks? Literally sat in a warehouse in New Jersey. They just left it there. And once everything started opening back up, they got it all out. So crazy. That was not fun. Every week, like 10 people like, we heard anything about Gypsy Queen? No, it's literally sitting in a warehouse. I'm not going to know anything because they won't know anything because they won't scan it again until it shows up. And then it just showed up one day. All right, box 10, coming at you very shortly. Let's finish strong. This has been the nicest of the 3 cases, but we need a couple of big autos. The autos have just been weak. Weak sauce, they're very much all alike so far. At least the cases we got. I did cut quite a bit of time off of this one for us, though. So I went live at 20 after, so we're an hour and 7 minutes in. Yeah, they've been about an hour and a half. So we'll be an hour and 15 at the most. Walker Buehler. Trout. Griffey is our Hall of Famer. That's nothing, right? It's just a Boston alternate jersey. I don't feel like that's a City Connect jersey. I don't remember them looking like that. I'll check the main guys. Like I'll flip for like Trouts and Francos and guys like that for sure. I'm getting conflicting reports that those are and aren't in this. That could be City Connect. Okay. Somebody, can you Google what the Boston City Connect jersey looks like and see if that's it? I mean, obviously, it's not going to tell us. Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, if it's like a Wander or something, I'll post a picture of it. No bazooka on checklist or pack odds this year. Okay. Has anybody actually seen one with their eyes yet? Because they may not be in this. Box toppers are gone. Jodell, has anybody seen one in a break? Do you know what photo code I'm looking for those? I'll dig out my old man thing. I don't feel like that's what theirs look like, but I also don't feel like I've seen one of these. Hey, that's a little better. Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. Mickey, there you go. Not bad. Chisholm. Gotti Molina. Watch it on your phone, okay. Just see if the code is different, okay. Oh, my light's still out. 051038 is the last three. 038 is the last three. I think that's different. Oh yeah, because there's the regular one right there. Yep, there's the regular one right there. Well, hell yeah. Good job, Boston. Matt, I don't know why your name got spelled Bonanno. I didn't do that. It was Jason, I swear. Very nice hit for Boston. City Connect, Chris Sale. Yeah, this is the best case by far. Give me one more good auto here. By one more, I mean one. Pete Alonso. Sweet. Ronald Acuna. Green to 199. I'll top load that. And Jesus, I'm exaggerating, but you know, the 10th auto for the Diamondbacks in this break. Perdormog. I'm exaggerating, but it's got to be 6 or 7. No big auto again. Pretty standard, looks like. Trevor Story. Casey Mize. That's it for case 3. Thank you guys for the fill on this one. Clean up my mess. Down goes Frazier. Well, I guess I don't need to put all this down. I'm sorting this one first. I know I'm going to have these screwed up. I try to do these all the same. I think this one is supposed to be in this pile. No name, Marte. No name, Frias. Apostle, black and white. Framil Reyes, black and white. Jesus Aguilar, black and white. Yeah, Ernie Banks, he's supposed to be in the other pile. Corey Kluber, no name. No name Kirilloff. No name Arise. And no name Tanner Huck. This is the same early Ernie Banks that I just showed. I just wanted to get it in the right pile. Griffey, Acuna. Why is that not top loaded? Clemente, Ty Cobb, Hank Aaron, Luis Gill, Willie Mays, Honus Wagner, Brian Hayes, Satchel Paige, and Juan Soto. Wanderville, we can just do it now. We got one of these. Okay, so those are all, that's all the Wonders. None of those. Yep, thank you guys for the fill. I appreciate it. Sorry if you didn't hit. Congrats to those that did. 6 base looks like. Perdomo, Mazika, Fairchild, Varsho, Riley Adams, Reed Detmers, Taylor Walls, Seth Beer, Matt Bierling, Curtis Terry, Trey Ambergy, Mark Canna, Josiah Gray, Akil Badu, Yohel Pozo for the Rangers, and Luis Campusano. So how much should I exaggerate? All right, there were only 4 total. I said 6, I think. A little bit of exaggeration. Dylan Carlson, auto, blue to 99, and Lars Nootbaar. Casey Mize, no name, auto. Ozzy Albies, logo swap, and the City Connect jersey, Chris Sale. We got the Willie Mays, no name. And the Satchel Paige, no name. So I'm confusing myself there. So those are both 1 in 1,200 packs? Yeah, no, it's rough this year. Autos are going to be really rough. And then you guys had the Jahmai Jones auto, same no name plate. This one he said was 1 in 1,200 packs. That means this one's also. Wow. So that was by far the best case. All right. Yeah, with the lack of autos, I'm not going to throw photos up of those guys. I know there was some decent stuff, but I'm just not going to throw photos up. All right, so we got the Nationals all the way up to the Arizona Diamondbacks. 5 times as usual for 20 in break credit. Good luck. 2, 3, 4. 5th and final time. Good luck. The Rays, well, most expensive spot got their money at the 20. Athletics is Chris Moore, and Rockies was Bryce Newcomer into the monthly. ICE. There we go. All right, guys, thank you so much for the fills on these and all the support and love. As always, we appreciate it. Help Jason close out that football before he loses his damn mind, please. I will see you all tomorrow night for... According to the pack odds, yep. Okay. I don't know why my brain is starting to fog on the stuff, so I don't know why I didn't think that when I pulled the maze, but anyway. Thank you guys for the help with that, too, and the conversation. I appreciate it very much. I will see you all Saturday night for eBay mini helmets. That's my next break. I'll be sorting cards. Have a great rest of your Friday and a great weekend if we